Alright, here we go. Second to last day for the Mazda. Let's see what we have. Alright, we're at Bathurst for the first one. And let's see. Maintain position behind Ahmed and ahead of Michael. And I am pretty substantially far below the recommended PR for today. So we'll have to see how that goes. I'm going to put that on. Ahmed should be right in front of me. And Michael right behind. Now the issue with this is that Michael's car is faster. The Porsche is the faster of these two cars, or the three cars. So I think if I can hold it getting onto the hill, pretty much right here, I should be fine. Because once we get through the braking zone, just because of how the robot cars brake, I should be okay. But yeah, I think this is going to be a fight down the straight here. Definitely going to have to do some blocking. Or maybe not, we'll see, but I'm pretty sure it will. Alright, that wasn't terribly hard, but it wasn't terribly easy either. I think Michael got within, I don't know, 5 or 6 meters of me at one point in time. So, yeah, not terribly difficult, but not easy. So let's see what we have next. One of the things that makes the 787, they're the last Wankel rotary powered cars to compete at Le Mans. Okay. Show these traditional prototypes what a rotary engine can do by winning with an average speed of 216 kph and not go off track. So 2 laps. And I have to win. You know what? I'm not going to hire him. I'll just make a couple videos for this. I may not be able to win this one anyway. We'll have to see. That line I just took right there, well, that's not good. Alright. I'm actually surprised it didn't foul me for being off track. Let me see if I have what I have the settings on here. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the outside. This is my normal passing route. I always go up the outside of the track. They always really start driving like clowns down through here. most races that you end up running, they'll run off track and spin each other out and mess around. What's the number? Average speed of 216. Okay. So I don't actually know what that amounts to as far as lap times and all that. We'll go ahead and get him out of the way so that he's not any trouble. So obviously we're going to pick up a lot of speed down through here. It's just a matter of whether or not we can pick up enough. Alright, so it is in the green. Now this is definitely a track where cutting the corners would not really be any help at all. You know, I can't think of a corner where, you know, going way off the track would be of any benefit. Not even some of the ones at the top of the hill. They actually have a wall in place for the only one where you could possibly gain any advantage going off the track, because you certainly can't just cut through the sand at the end of the Conrod Straight down into the chase section. You know, that wouldn't do. That wouldn't be worthwhile. So I don't know. I guess it's just a stipulation to make you think. I don't know. So right there, that wall actually prevents you from doing a full speed cut across that section of track. I got on the brakes a little earlier there than I probably could have, but you know, I wanted to make sure I didn't go over on the speed or anything. Try to slow it down just a little bit. Okay. So yeah, that one seemed a little harder just looking at it than it actually ended up being. It wasn't terribly difficult. Not all the way in the red, but definitely part way in the red. See what this next one is. I'll go. Oh, that's actually with the Porsche. Okay. So place third or fourth in the Porsche without going off track. Okay. For more than a second. I think we can try that. Okay. I think I will try to hang out. Let me make sure. Yeah, okay. I'm actually just going to try to hang out right here in fourth place. And we'll cruise it right on around and see what's up next. These guys will probably all three crash themselves out and go running off the track. And then I have to sit here and wait on a bunch of cars to pass in order to finish third. They'll all three just spontaneously combust going down this straightaway. Wouldn't that be something? I had a heck of a time getting on the brakes enough there. As I remember, this is the fastest of the three cars by a pretty substantial margin, the Porsche. Which probably means it doesn't have as good of brakes and grip and that sort of thing. They're usually related. Alright, let's see what's next. Sorry about that. Spirit of Endurance Racing. Simulate fuel conservation by winning this race without running out of fuel while hitting a top speed of 184 miles per hour 3 times. Yeah, I'll give it a try just in case, but I think this is going to 3 times without running out of fuel. So 4.5 units per lap is what I can burn. Yeah, I'm thinking this one is... This one's probably close to being over before it starts. I may actually be able to win. But I don't think I'll hit the speed. Not unless I can hit it twice down the straightaway. I don't even know what number I'm looking for. What's the number? 297. So I think the issue here is actually going to be winning. Obviously not as terrible as it could have been, but yeah, I'm not going to catch Michael. I'll finish this one out just for the purposes of making the fame, whatever I can get out of it. That doesn't help. I need to actually conserve some fuel here. I may be able to finish second. but I may not. I don't have a great deal of fuel left. Alright, and second it was. So, obviously the difficulty there was me running with the unserviced car, but as you can see, even with the service in the red, I was still able to get the speed. So, the speed, not the difficulty, and obviously getting around with the fuel is not a terrible difficulty either. So, winning the race, that's the big deal here. So, I'm going to go ahead and end it, service to car, and I'll be back in just a few minutes here with the rest of this one, and then we'll see if we can go ahead and get through the rest of the event. Have a good one.